Alright, hello my fellow investors, it's the Intelligent Investor here. In today's video, we're going to be talking about an easy way you can actually swing trade. But before we start the video, guys, use the link in the description down below to sign up with Acorns. Once you sign up with Acorns, you're going to be entered to win a free Visa gift card of $50. So, subscribe to that, guys. It pretty much covers a few years if you guys use that Visa card to sign up with Acorns. I mean, it pretty much covers your year. So stay tuned for that, and I'll be doing that this weekend. So sign up with Acorns, guys. Trust me, you won't regret it. Great platform to invest in. All right, so what am I talking about here? Now, today I want to talk about how I kind of do some safe swing trades and how they benefit me. All right, so I'm not giving you financial advice here, guys. I'm just letting you guys know how I do things, and if it works for you, then you can try it out and see how it works for you, but I'm not giving you financial advice by any means. Alright, so let's start with this. What's the stock that I used? I used Coca-Cola this time. I had Coca-Cola for a while, and I did sell in the high 53s last week, and I mean, I held this stock back when I started buying it at 30 here on Robinhood, and I mean, I completely sold my position out of it. So as you see, I got the dividend, and I did sell for my 50 shares. So yeah, I ended up getting 50 shares. I made about a $400 swing trade profit. I bought this a few, what was it, 6 months ago. So I mean, this is a safe way I've been kind of doing swing trades. Now, I could have sold it much earlier, back when it was at 55 and stuff like that, but I mean, I was planning to keep Coca-Cola long term, but just because of what they're doing now with their business, I'm not supporting them. I mean, they're getting too political. I don't like when companies get too political because, you know, you kind of piss off one side and then that can cause you to lose revenue. So that's the reason I kind of did jump out of Coca-Cola too. But I mean, I caught a good swing trade, and what did I do? I used that money to jump into Altria. I bought more shares of this. I mean, as you see, I got $22 in dividends from Coke by having about 52 shares. Altria, I'm going to be getting about $50 in dividends. So I mean, it's a great move up. It has a better dividend. It is a bit riskier, but again, I did a good swing trade. Same thing with Altria. If one time it starts failing or something starts going on, I'm going to catch the swing trade. I've already caught my dividends, and I'll be jumping to the next stock. So what I'm telling you here, pretty much that I'm doing, is that Coca-Cola is a safer stock, so it pays a dividend as well. I kept it for about 6 months. I got my dividends. It got growth, and I got good returns. And then, boom, I sold it out of it, and I jumped to another safe dividend stock. Now, Altria is a bit riskier, where it can actually stop its dividend. It could easily crash down, but I'll be paying attention to that. So that's the thing that I'm telling you. You guys have to do your own research before you jump into any stock, and constantly be paying attention to it so you guys can make money. Because you can't just be following people and thinking you're going to make money. So, I mean, this is the way I'm doing it. As you see, I bought it at 50.41. I'm up $75 right now, so I can still catch a good little swing trade in 2 days. I mean, but I'm planning on keeping it for the dividends as well. Now, the thing I say that swing trade these bigger companies is because they have, let's say you don't catch the swing trade. Let's say this stock would have dropped down to $49, $48. Then I would wait it out until it comes back up. And if I'm waiting it out for the swing trade, I'm still getting paid a dividend through that time. So there are companies that you can actually still keep and get a dividend. You get what I'm saying? So the reason I swing trade these stocks is because, like I said, if you fail on not catching your target, then you can keep it longer term, and you'll still be getting paid by keeping it. So like that, you do a win-win situation, right? And that's what I've been doing with a lot of these stocks. I mean, as you see, Lockheed Martin, I jumped back in it. I'm up $39 here on Robinhood. And Microsoft, I'm up 16. On Johnson & Johnson, I'm barely up 4. But I mean, you get me? I'm catching these kind of like where I think they're low. They're going up now. I'm catching up on their waves up. I can easily sell them and make good swing trades and put that money somewhere else where I feel like it's going to go up. But again, like let's say any of these stocks come back down, then again, it's good because I could put more money in it when it comes down. And if it keeps coming down, I keep putting in more money, averaging down, and I'll still be getting a dividend and then reinvesting it, and it gets more. And then once it goes to a target I want to sell it at, then I can sell it and then move on to the next stock. But what I do is when I keep a watch list, I keep a watch list of all these stocks, and I kind of rotate them. You get me? So if Coke ends up dropping more, maybe I'll do another swing trade. I'm not sure. I really don't want to support them right now. But like I said, I'm doing that. You know, I keep them in my watch list. I see how they fluctuate. I see their low points. I jump into them. If I don't catch the trade I want to catch, then I keep them long term, and I'll still be getting a dividend. When I find the right time, I make that profit and boom, sell out of it and then buy into a cheaper stock. Now, what was it? Coca-Cola, I had 51 shares at high $53, and I sold it and I bought into Altria and I was able to get 57 shares. Okay, so getting that little jump helped out a lot as well, and like that I was able to buy more shares. Now I'm going to get a greater dividend if I don't end up catching the swing trade, and like that I just keep rinse and repeating that pattern. But again, I'm doing it into safer stocks because like that I can actually benefit from it. You get me? Like I said, this is what I suggested to a lot of my family members that I'm helping them invest. You know, I tell them, hey, buy into safe stocks. I know you can swing trade stocks kind of like Ford, or, you know, kind of like these growth stocks like CCIV, NEO, all that stuff. I swing trade those stocks, but that's a little bit riskier. Okay? But with a lot of bigger companies that pay a dividend, it's a bit safer, and I recommend that to them because like that, if they don't end up catching that swing trade or that number they want to hit, then they can keep it and they'll get paid a great dividend out of it. So that's why I do these companies, because it's a little bit safer, and like that, newer people that want to learn how to swing trade can actually learn in an easier way without risking too much money. You get me? So that's pretty much all I want to talk about in this video, guys. If you guys did like the video, please kill that like button, share, and subscribe, and get the Acorns app. I'm telling you, you will not regret getting the Acorns app. I've been benefiting from it so much right now, so I'm telling you, I've loved it. I've had it since 2016. A lot of people that have it have completely loved it because, I mean, it does great things, you know. It's good for the future. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys next time.